Hello everyone, dear friends. The weather is just wonderful outside today. I wonder what adventures await me today? What? I think Mikey's coming to me. Mikey, it's open.
JJ, let's go on a trip through the sky.
Mikey, what are we going to fly?
I have just a great idea, JJ. Let's build an air balloon today.
Wow, Mikey, the idea is really great. Okay, I agree. But first, let's welcome our dear viewers.
Of course, JJ, go ahead.
Hello everyone, dear friends. We have a challenge in Minecraft. We will build air balloon today.
We will have 3 rounds in total, and you decide who won in the comments.
Are you ready, Mikey?
Of course, JJ.
Then we're starting. For the first round, I will need blocks of wool and wood. I'm starting construction. To begin with, I build the lower part of my air balloon out of wood. Put hatches on the sides. Add a few more and close them. Now, I put a few more and open them on the contrary. Now, with the help of chains and wooden fences, I make fasteners for my air balloon. Now, I'm starting to build a balloon out of wool on which my air balloon will fly. Although, I'm not sure if it will fly, rather it just creates the appearance of flying. Great! Half the work is done! Now I'm replacing the tree blocks from below with half blocks. Great! My air balloon is ready! I wonder how Mikey's doing.
Meanwhile,
That's the first round. I need to do my best. I'm starting construction. Great! The first round has come to an end.
Wow! Mikey, you've got a great air balloon. Well done!
Thanks, JJ. But I can't wait to see what you've built.
Follow me.
Wow, JJ, what an amazing air balloon you have turned out. I like it.
Thanks, Mikey. Round 2. For the second round, I will need blocks of wood and stone. I'm starting construction. To begin with, I begin to build the lower part of my air balloon from wooden steps. Oh, do you want me to tell you some interesting facts about air balloon? Even if you don't want to, I'll tell you anyway. So, listen up. Aeronautics is based on the laws of physics, or to be more precise, the law of Archimedes. The heated air in the shell of the balloon has a lower density than cold air, and due to this, it is able to rise upwards. That's why the balloon is flying. If you adjust the air temperature in the shell, you can change the flight altitude. Such balloons in honor of the Montgolfier brothers are called Montgolfiers. Balloons have hardly changed since their appearance in the 18th century. The discoverers of the sky, the Montgolfier brothers, immediately turned out to be perfect. The first passengers of the balloon during the trial flight in Versailles were a cockerel, a duck, a sheep. They proved that it is quite possible to breathe at altitude. All passengers took to the sky at 500 meters and successfully flew 4 kilometers. Balloons were used not only as entertainment for the nobility. During the French Revolution and the American Civil War, they were used in intelligence. And airships in World War II were used for several purposes at once. A barrier against bombing, interference with enemy aircraft, reconnaissance, cargo delivery and military, and now modern balloons participate in air races, international aeronautical competitions, performances. And in 1999, the first nonstop circumnavigation was recorded, 40,000 kilometers in 20 days. It's hard to imagine how they went to the toilet. Brr. The maximum height to which the balloon ascended was 53 kilometers. However, for ordinary walks, It is optimal from 200 to 1400 meters. It is from this height that the most stunning views open. A license is required to operate a balloon. It is issued only after training. Theory: at least 16 hours with an instructor, plus an exam and a test flight. Many people are surprised that the cold season is suitable for hot air balloon flights. In fact, the weather is even more favorable at this time than in summer. The cold air in the atmosphere makes it possible to accelerate the ascent of a balloon filled with hot air into the sky, as well as increase the number of passengers. In addition, the air is more stable in winter, which makes it possible to fly during the whole daylight hours. Christian Brown presented a model with a glass bottom at the International Aeronautical Fiesta. According to press materials, the test flight turned out to be very scary. So the aeronautical vessel returned to Earth with passengers writhing and screaming in fear. And I'd like to ride one of these. From the 1800s to the 1900s, traveling fairs often hosted daredevil shows featuring smoke balloons. A stuntman with a parachute was attached to a balloon without a basket, which was then held over the fire until it became very hot. The balloon was released and soared into the air, dragging the stuntman with it. When the balloon reached its highest point, the stuntman separated, opened his parachute, and descended to the ground again, much to the delight of the crowd below. During the Balloon Festival in Albuquerque, New Mexico, you can see 700 balloons in the sky at the same time. The festival lasts for 9 days, and during this time, balls of all shapes rise into the air. You can see balloons in the form of movie characters, castles, ghosts, and other things. Watching such a spectacle on a festival site the size of 54 football fields is a truly unique experience. According to a story known in France, in 1808, 2 young Frenchmen fall in love with the same girl. 2 lovers, who get into a fight for the girl they are in love with, take to the sky in balloons and decide to continue their rivalry there. 2 balloons rise into the sky from the center of the village. Of course, the villagers and the girl who plays the main role in this action are all watching the duel. The duelists start shooting at each other, and one of them hits the other's balloon and sends him to his death. Then he himself slowly descends and takes his beautiful lover by the hand. Do you know why balloon tours are not conducted in the rain? Balloons rise into the sky under the influence of fire. Since the temperature of the fire changes when it rains, the dome part of the balloon may be damaged, which may cause the balloon to fall. So I finished my construction. Great! My air balloon is ready. I wonder how Mikey's doing. Wow, Mikey, what an amazing air balloon you've got. Great!
Thanks, JJ, but I can't wait to see what you built.
Follow me.
Wow, JJ, you got a great air balloon. Just amazing.
Thanks, Mikey. Round 3. In the third round, I will use a special command to quickly build my air balloon. Wow, that's a whole airship. Unbelievable. Great, my air balloon is ready. I wonder how Mikey's doing.
Meanwhile,
In the third round, I need to give my best. I'm starting construction. Great! The third round has come to an end.
Wow, Mikey, you've got a great air balloon. Well done.
Thanks, JJ, but I can't wait to see what you've built.
Follow me.
Wow, JJ, what an amazing air balloon you got. I like it.
Thanks, Mikey. I am very glad that you liked my building. Friends, be sure to write in the comments whose building you like the most. Well, it's time for us to finish.
Yes, JJ, I think it's time to go to bed. Bye-bye.
Good night to you. Thanks for watching, friends. Subscribe and like. And also, don't forget to click on the bell so that you don't miss new videos. Bye-bye. Hello, everyone, dear friends. The weather is just wonderful outside today. I wonder what adventures await me today. What? I think Mikey's coming to me. Mikey, it's open.
Do you have any any ideas what we should do today?
It seems to me that we don't have enough bunkers in the village.
I have just a great idea, JJ. Let's build a tunnel today.
Wow, Mikey, the idea is really great. Okay, I agree. But first, let's welcome our dear viewers.
Of course, JJ, go ahead.
Hello, everyone, dear friends. We have a challenge in Minecraft. We will build tunnel today.
We will have 3 rounds in total, and you decide who won in the comments.
Are you ready, Mikey?
Of course, JJ.
Then we're starting. Round 1. For the first round, I will need blocks of land. To begin with, I put up a special table in which I convert ordinary blocks of land into special ones. Great! Everything is ready. Now I'm starting construction. To begin with, I dig a small tunnel down. Expand it a little from below. And now, with the help of different blocks of earth, I make it more rounded. It doesn't look like a regular construction site in Minecraft anymore. Everyone is used to seeing only square buildings here. I like that with the help of mods, anyone can diversify their gameplay. Even such minor mods can bring joy. It's time for furniture. I put a bed, a workbench, and a flower, a rack for armor, chests and stoves. Hang armor on the rack and hang a picture on the wall. Upstairs, I clean the table for redoing. Great! My tunnel house is ready. I wonder how Mikey's doing.
Meanwhile,
That's the first round. I need to do my best. I'm starting construction. Great! The first round has come to an end.
Wow! Mikey, you've got a great tunnel. Well done!
Thanks, JJ, but I can't wait to see what you've built.
Follow me.
Wow, JJ, what an amazing tunnel you have turned out. I like it.
Thanks, Mikey. Round 2. For the second round, I will need diamond blocks. First, I do the same thing as in the first round. I set up a special table and transform the diamond blocks in it into the ones I need. Now I can start building, but I want to dig a big hole. And for this, I need a special tool. With it, I will be able to dig the tunnel I need in depth super quickly. I also use it to make my tunnel wider. Yes, it's a loud enough instrument. Plus, it's also heavy, but working with it always ends instantly. Great! Now, I'm making the walls of my tunnel out of diamond blocks. It seems to me that this will be the most expensive tunnel in Minecraft. Haha! By the way, do you guys know much about tunnel in your world? The longest tunnel is the Gotthard Railway Tunnel. It is located in Switzerland, and its total length is 153 kilometers. In addition, this tunnel is also the deepest in the world. In some areas, it is located at a depth of less than 2 kilometers. At the same time, it is one of the safest. Since trains run in different directions along different branches of the overpass, frontal collisions are excluded. The movement of trains and the situation on the overpass are controlled by complex computer systems. They work flawlessly. In case of gas leakage or ventilation problems, fire or displacement of poorly reinforced cargo, they are triggered instantly. There is also an underwater tunnel. It is located between France and the United Kingdom under the English Channel. This is the fastest way between countries. Cool, right? Unfortunately, it is impossible to look at the seabed there during the trip, but it is a pity. Then, even the trip itself could become a real excursion. But we are lucky because there is still the most beautiful tunnel in the world. A car tunnel has been built in Norway, which passes through incredibly beautiful caves. In addition, there is also an incredible backlight. For fans of extreme sports in China, there is a car tunnel, which was made in the mountain by ordinary people from the village. Can you imagine? It is dangerous because the mountain in which it is carved is quite large. In addition, the construction of the tunnel itself does not inspire confidence. The columns are not the strongest there, and the turns on the way are very extreme. So, you definitely can't drive fast there. I would even advise not to go there at all. Oh, so I've told you about the most important tunnels that I know? And now, it's time for me to do the furniture in my tunnel. I put a bed, a bedside table, and a lamp, bookshelves, and an enchanted table. Here, I pour water for a quick descent down. On this side, I put many different chests. And on this side, a workbench and stoves. I'm putting a carpet on the floor. Great! My tunnel house is ready. I wonder how Mikey's doing.
Meanwhile,
In the second round, I need to build even better than JJ. I'm starting construction. Great! The second round has come to an end.
Wow, Mikey, what an amazing tunnel you've got. Great!
Thanks, JJ, but I can't wait to see what you've built!
Follow me.
Wow, JJ, you've got a great tunnel. It's amazing!
Thanks, Mikey. Round 3. In the third round, I need lava blocks. Now, I'm doing the same thing as in the second round. Only now, of course, I will make everything not from diamonds, but from lava. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you about the longest tunnel on the planet, the Swiss tunnel. When adding up all the branches in it, gained 153 kilometers, and this has a length of as much as 137 kilometers. And it's all one line. I'm talking about the tunnel now, which supplies water to one of the most famous cities. Imagine that New York receives half of its water from a reservoir that is 137 kilometers away. The tunnel we're going to talk about today is called the Delaware Aqueduct. In New York, you can drink water from the tap, and all because it goes a long way, during which it is also purified. The water pushes itself and provides the city with uninterrupted supply. The penultimate point before entering the city is the Kensick Reservoir. There, the water is chlorinated and fluoride is added to it. On the approach to the city, a special pipe system slows down the flow of water. It gets into a special container where ultraviolet lamps kill all harmful microorganisms. Clean water is an engineering miracle, it turns out. But not everything is as rosy as it might seem to you. Quite a lot of that water flows out of the tunnel. This water could be enough to get 500,000 people drunk. And all because part of the tunnel was damaged over time, yet 70 years have passed since it was built. And now they plan to build another branch to replace the old part of the tunnel. The biggest problem is that leaking water floods buildings, which causes them to go underground. So, my story is finished. It seems like I didn't forget to say anything. It's time for furniture. I put a bed, a bedside table, and a lamp. Wardrobes for clothes and shoes. Bookshelves and an enchanted table. On the other side, I put a brewing stand, a cauldron with water, racks for armor with armor. On the floor, I put a carpet of orange and yellow wool. Great! My tunnel house is ready. I wonder how Mikey's doing.
meanwhile,
In the third round, I need to give my best. I'm starting construction. Great! The third round has come to an end.
Wow! Mikey, you've got a great tunnel. Well done!
Thanks, JJ, but I can't wait to see what you've built.
Follow me.
Wow, JJ, what an amazing tunnel you have turned out. I like it.
Thanks, Mikey. I am very glad that you liked my building. Friends, write in the comments whose building you like the most. Well, it's time for us to finish.
Yes, JJ, I think it's time to go to bed. Bye-bye.
Good night to you. Thanks for watching, friends. Subscribe and like. And also, don't forget to click on the bell so that you don't miss new videos. Bye-bye.